A very volatile day for the July crude oil contract today, getting up above $67 a barrel. Crude jumped back above 67 for the first time since March 8th, then fell all the way down to 64.14. 64.14 was the low, down 3.22%. Kind of makes you yearn for that micro futures contract that the CME just announced that's going to be 1/10 the size of the big contract. When you get these wide ranges, that's when you can really kind of tweak positions with these micro contracts. So kind of can't wait personally for that thing to come out. But after it fell down to 64.14, ran back up above 65. The high today, 67.02. I mentioned first time we got there since March 8th. That was up 1.11%. On the close, we got back about 2/3 of that down move. Still finished the day at about 65.58 or so, somewhere around that price, down about 1.05% on the day. Now, the market was spooked intraday by news on Iran and the potential progress in a nuclear deal. That was reported by the BBC. Oil prices plunged after that, after those headlines came out of Vienna. But Mikhail Ulyanov, who's Russia's envoy to those nuclear talks with Iran, said important news is likely to be released by tomorrow and the negotiations have made major progress. But then he walked that back and BBC reported that, and that caused that later day rally back up above 65.60. So I'm sorry, 65.58. So we're not sure if there's news that's going to be reported tomorrow or not, but certainly crude oil traders are going to be very interested in that because the resumption of legal Iranian crude into the oil, and by legal I mean not violating U.S. sanctions, that's not really a point of law, but getting those sort of unregulated or unhindered barrels of oil back on the market could be a supply issue for the price of crude oil. Lastly, the dollar is falling still, 4 straight sessions lower for the dollar. The euro got up above 122 today, the pound above 142, the yuan was stronger, and that's a tailwind for crude oil because it's allowing emerging markets to buy crude oil at a better price once they convert their currency into dollars in order to buy the crude oil. So that's a tailwind for crude.